What if I told you that some of the deadliest killers aren't hiding in dark alleys, but in forests, rivers, even your backyard? These aren't just animal attacks. These are moments where something felt off, where instinct turned into something darker. And by the end of this video, you might start to wonder, were these really just animals? Number 1. The Silent Stalker Mountain Trail. It was late afternoon in a quiet national park. Golden sunlight filtered through tall pine trees. Birds chirped. Everything felt calm. A solo hiker named Daniel walked deeper into the trail. He had done this dozens of times before, but this time something followed him. First, it was just a feeling, a soft crunch behind him, a shadow that didn't match the trees. Then silence. No birds, no wind, just nothing. Daniel turned around. Nothing there. He laughed it off and kept walking. That's when it happened. A mountain lion exploded out of nowhere. No warning, no growl, just impact. Days later, search teams found his camera. The final frame? The animal wasn't attacking yet. It was watching him. For a long time. How long had it been following him before he ever noticed? Number 2. The river that watches back. Deep in the southern swamps, a fisherman stood knee-deep in murky water. The sun was setting. The sky burned orange. He cast his line again and again. Then, something brushed his leg. He froze. Slowly, he looked down. Nothing. Just water. He stepped back, and the water moved. Too smooth, too controlled. A massive alligator. But here's what didn't make sense. It didn't attack right away. It circled him. Once, twice, 3 times. Like it was waiting. Witnesses later said, the man didn't scream. Not once. Just before he disappeared, he whispered, "It's looking at me, like it knows me." Number 3. The farmyard incident. A quiet rural farm. Open land. Wooden fences. Peaceful life. Until one night, the animals started acting strange. Chickens stopped making noise. The cows gathered tightly together. Even the farm dogs refused to go outside. The farmer stepped out with a flashlight. The beam shook slightly in his hand. That's when he saw it. A bull, standing completely still in the dark. But its eyes reflected the light too brightly, too intensely. He called out to it. No movement. Then suddenly, charged. Full speed. No warning. The next morning, neighbors found the fence broken and the farmer gone. But the strangest part? The bull returned to its normal behavior. Calm, quiet, like nothing ever happened. What made it snap for just one night? Number 4. The deep ocean shadow. A group of divers explored a remote coral reef. Clear blue water, endless visibility. First, it was beautiful. Colorful fish, gentle currents. Then, a shadow passed beneath them. Huge, slow. A great white shark. But instead of attacking, it stayed below, watching. One diver signaled the others to stay calm. They began ascending slowly. That's when the shark moved. Not fast, but directly toward one diver. Targeted, precise, almost intentional. The water turned chaotic. Bubbles, movement, panic. When the group surfaced, one diver was missing. But here's what haunted the survivors. The shark ignored everyone else. Chose one. How did it decide? Number 5. The backyard visitor. Final twist. A quiet suburban neighborhood. Safe, familiar. A family let their dog out into the backyard one night. Moments later, the dog started growling. Low, aggressive, unusual. The owner stepped outside. The air felt heavy. Then he saw it, a large shadow near the fence. A wolf. But wolves don't come here. Not this close. Not alone. It didn't run. It didn't attack. It just stood there, staring. Then slowly, it stepped forward. The man backed away, heart pounding. The wolf stopped, tilted its head, and then, it did something no one could explain. It made a sound. Not a growl. Not a howl. Something almost human. The next day, investigators found tracks. But not just animal tracks. Human footprints, leading to the same spot. And then, they just stopped. No return path. No explanation. What if some of these weren't just animals? What if something else was watching through them? 5 attacks. 5 different places. But one question connects them all. Were these instincts, or something more? If you made it this far, drop a comment and tell me your theory. What do you think really happened? Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more real mystery stories. And in the next video, we're diving into something even stranger. Cases where people disappeared, but their shadows didn't.